Welcome back, I'm Cynic Placebo, and I've got an interesting one for you today. This is 1989's A Boy and His Blob, Trouble in Blobolonia. Now, this game, I actually had a friend that owned this game when I was a kid. So this came out in 1989, and he had it when it was like brand new. And it was so hard, and we just never really got anywhere with it, and so we didn't actually use the game that much. So I'm going to use save states in this because the whole point of this is I'm going to point out that this game is way better with save states than it is without. Because on the original Nintendo, this took forever for us to get anywhere. So my friend and I, we tried all sorts of things, but we had to experiment with jelly beans. But you have a finite number of jelly beans, right? So for example, if you switch your jelly beans up, let me see if I even remember how. So B whistles, A I think throws a jelly bean, and then you can see what he will turn into. So licorice equals ladder, and you just have to memorize that, right? And so then you can use this ladder to get to, some higher places, right? Then if you whistle, he'll turn back into a blob. Now this is roughly based on, I don't know if you ever saw this old Hanna-Barbera cartoon called the Herculoids, but there were two weird creatures in there called Gloop and Gleep, and that's basically what this guy is based on. The other thing, so if you try all your jelly beans, you'll see, so like, if I feed him strawberry, we get, what do we get? Bridge. Strawberry makes a bridge, so if there's a gap somewhere, he'll help you get through it, right? What do we have? Coconut gives us just a coconut, and you can literally like throw the coconut, I think, and it will roll. Again, I don't remember how we used all of these. So my first friend that had this game, we never figured it out, right? We just goofed around for the longest time, never got anywhere with it, right? But then I had a friend when I was a teenager, we actually picked this game up at a thrift store, and we decided that we were going to beat it. And we spent like an entire summer figuring it out. We had to like memorize the map. So cola equals bubble, and you can like float around in it, so you can float on the water, I guess. But anyway, we spent this entire summer figuring this game out, and it literally took us the whole summer. Because not only is the map gigantic, but it's very confusing too. So you get a cinnamon blowtorch, okay? And then we can whistle. Apple, I think apple was Jack, if I remember right. Because like Apple Jacks, right? And so it can lift things up. Yeah, Applejack. There's some of these I remember. It's been a long time, so I think like tangerine was trampoline. Let's see, vanilla. What did vanilla do? I don't remember. Whoops. Oh, and sometimes you miss too, which sucks. What does vanilla do? Vanilla's umbrella, because they kind of sound alike. Vanilla umbrella. And I don't remember what that has to protect you from, but it's something, right? So tangerine is going to be trampoline. And the trampoline's a little bit weird too, because when you jump on it, you can go, like it just does that, right? But then if you hold down the A button, whoops, the A button is to jump. If you hold down up, is that what it is? Yeah, so if you hold down up, you can keep going higher and higher. And eventually there is a cap on how many screens you can go up. But sometimes you literally have to go the maximum number of screens just to discover some secret or some, path up above or something. And lest you think that fall damage is new for new video games, you're fine here, and I think you can push down to slowly go back down, but if you push over like that, or whistle to make him no longer be a trampoline, curse splat, you go dead, right? Alright, so we're going to load that. Strawberry, we did coconut, cola, cinnamon, apple, vanilla, tangerine was trampoline, root beer. Is root beer rockets? No. What's root beer do? I can't remember. Wait, hold still, dude. I want to give you a jelly bean. The controls are a little floaty, and we'll get into the map here in a second, but first I just want to show you what these can each do. Yeah, root beer was rocket. Now, if you take this too early, it's not going to be very good for you because you actually need several things that you're going to discover in this original map. So basically, Root Beer Rocket just made me warp to a different place, right? And you're just going to end up in a place where you need different jelly beans that you don't have. So this takes us basically to Blobolonia. And now we're in Blobolonia. And you saw that there were some peppermints up in the sky, right? And we can get those with the tangerine trampoline, right? All right, honey jelly bean. I think honey was hummingbird. Oh, no. Don't be right on top of me, Blob. I want you over here so I can throw this to you. So I think this makes him a hummingbird. Again, I can't remember why you wanted him to be a hummingbird. Because, again, it's been so long. And the ketchup are cool. I wish I had tons of these. So if he's like stuck somewhere, you can throw out a ketchup one and boop, he just teleports to it. He catches up, right? Punch jelly bean. What's that one do? I don't remember. Punch. Oh yeah, punches a hole through the ground, right? So here you can see there's nowhere to go, so the hole does nothing. But punch hole is very important because it's the only way to get to certain areas. All right, and then licorice for ladder, so we're back where we were. All right, so we've seen all the jelly beans, or at least all the ones that we have right now. Later we'll get like a lime, and the lime will be a key. So if you have to unlock something, you have to go get a key. So this one, when you run down here, you just get to the end, and it's a dead end. You're like, oh, I can't go anywhere. And so that's why my first friend and I, we were focused on trying to use the ladder to climb up on the overworld. But the overworld is not where you want to be. You actually want to be down here, and then you want to punch a hole through the ground. There we go. And then you can whistle and have him come through. And we're going to save that, because now we're closer to where we need to be. Alright, what do we have in here? Again, it's been a long time since I've played this, and I know that the map was gigantic, which is why save states are about the only way you're going to be able to do this, is because you're going to have to experiment, right? So if we whistle and we get this guy over here, and we go back to licorice, I think I want him a little closer. Yeah, like that. Let's try licorice here. He might be underneath of it, which might not work, because it might stop short. No, okay, we're good. So you can go up here, and you can get these treasures. Now, I don't remember if the treasures actually do anything. I think they're literally just points. I think they're basically pointless. But now you'll notice, again, dead end, right? There's nowhere to go to the left. There's nowhere to go to the right. So what do? Well, we've got to punch through the ground again, but you just have to trial and error it. Now, I'm guessing that the game probably came with a manual that had a map in it, but let's just say that neither time when I played this game did we have a map, right? And so we just had to go, okay, well, let's just, punch a hole through the ground and see what happens. Just total experimentation, and then we'll map it out, right? So my friend and I, we actually had a notebook where we were writing down, we were basically drawing our own map, right? We were doing cartography. So that one worked out okay, so let's keep that there. I won't save it just yet. But yeah, that looks like we're in the right spot, so let's save it. Now, if we jump off the edge here, let's see if we're just going to die. Looks like it, but at least we got a preview of what's down there, right? And with save states, you can just load it. So it makes this game actually playable because you can explore and figure out the map without feeling like anytime you get something wrong, you're just messing up, right? Or this, like, do I really want to use a licorice to go all the way up there? Or is it just going to be, a dead end that didn't matter? Well, you can save it, you can check it out, and then if it was a dead end and you just wasted a licorice for no reason, you can just load and get your licorice back, right? So up here, oh, and you'll see there are, what do you call it? There are baddies, and the baddies are generally timed, so you just have to kind of do your best to not die with them. All right, let's do this again, and I will pay more attention. And again, you can also use the save states copiously if you want, so you can use them here to try to get through the baddie without getting timed. And it's kind of important because it's just, the controls are quite floaty. All right, so let's call our guy here because do we really want to go that way, or do we want to try to punch a hole through here? So let's punch a hole through here and see what we can find. Because again, I don't actually remember what's what. But let's, we'll save right there. We'll punch a hole through. And we'll see if we fall to our doom. That looks like a yes. Okay, we'll load that up. Let's see if I can time this to get back out of here. There we go. Whew. It's surprisingly hard to time. It might look easy, but it's not. All right, so again, nowhere to go, because if I fall through there, I just die, right? Which means we've just got to try somewhere else. So let's try to punch a hole through this one and see what's below here. Oh, nope, not there. So let's go one more screen over. Let's go like right here. Again, I'll save it just so that when I load, I'm already in the place I want to be. We'll drop through. Nope. Now, when I fell off of this cliff, there wasn't like a way to go to the left, was there? No, it didn't look like it. Okay. Just checking. Okay, so what if what if we did a trampoline down there? Let's try that out. So if we did, I'd have to do a catch-up to make him go down there, though, and then a trampoline. I'm not sure if that would work, but, you know, let's try it out. Let's see what happens. So if we did catch-up, and then... So we throw him down there. Boom. And then... Oh, he moved a little bit. Well, that's not great. Let's try this again. So we're just going to move slightly, and we're going to see if we can hit him with a tangerine. Nope. Yeah, he moved. There we go. And now, let's see if we can land on him. Now, I could use a separate save state. Oh, I went too far. Yep. But there's a chance that could have worked. So that's possible, right? But while we're at it, let's try. I have a vague recollection of being able to punch through, like, right here. So let's save that and try to go through right here. Nope. Alright. Again, the trial and error on this is insane. Let's just go through our jelly beans and see. So we could use a ladder, wouldn't help us. Strawberry was... I forgot what strawberry was. What was strawberry? Strawberry was... Oh, a bridge. That's right. We don't need a bridge right now. Coconut. We literally just made him a coconut. I think that's partly to explore the map, because then you can throw him down places. Bubble. We could try a bubble to see if we could float down soft, maybe. Cinnamon is a blowtorch. Applejack wouldn't help us. Vanilla's an umbrella. Maybe we could float down slow like Mary Poppins. Alright. Let's try one of those. So, if we do... Let's do umbrella first, just because I'm already on that one, right? So if we take him, can we just float down? Hey, look at that. Nice. And now are we going to get stuck in that? We did, right? So, we got to try something else, right? Oh, wait. I didn't save down here, did I? Oh, no. It just took away one of my lives. That's right. Okay. So in the top right, you see I've got 3 lives, and it took away 1. And you're going to need those toward the end, so don't waste your lives if you can help it. All right. So we're going to drop him now. We're going to make him come back to normal. We're going to save it. And this one I actually remember. This took us forever to figure out as kids. Partly just because we didn't want to waste our jelly beans, right? Like, you don't want to use a jelly bean just to experiment unless you're really confident it's going to work. And so I think it was the blowtorch, yeah. Now, this one, if I remember right, I think the umbrella was what worked again. So let's just do another umbrella. I can't remember for sure, but, you know, I think that's what it was. I think, though, you can still die if you go too fast. You can, like, run face first into one of the boulders. Now, I actually, I bought this game not only on the Wii, but I bought it, there's a remastered version on the Wii, and I bought that for both Wii and PC, because it was really cool. It's actually a thing of beauty, this new one. Alright, so we want this guy to come over here. Well, actually, I should jump down so you can see what's down there first. So if we check down here, you'll see, hey, I can actually make that jump, right? Now, so I could ladder up to that one. Well, maybe I should. What do we have more of? Do we have more strawberry bridges, or do we have more ladders? Well, let's do a bridge just because you guys haven't seen a bridge yet, right? So let's get real close over here. Say, hey, dude, come over here. Yeah, be right on the corner. All right, and then we'll do strawberry bridge. Ooh, we don't have very many strawberry bridges, so I'll probably load this afterward. But you can see he just goes and he slides and he extends, and then again, it's all about timing. Ooh, whew. It is so hard to get through those. All right. Well, you know, maybe I'll just keep that because I don't really need to. It's not like we're gonna beat the game right now. So if we have one less strawberry, it's not the end of the world. All right, let's jump off of here and see what's down here. So we can get down here. This is one of those places where you got to use like a tangerine to get whatever that is up there. I can't remember exactly where it was. So let's just. I think it was over just slightly, wasn't it? Yeah, come this way. Just, yeah, like there. That's perfect. And then we'll give this guy a go. You gotta hold the up arrow to get some height. There we go. And then I think I hold the down arrow to slow. Yep, there we go. So you hold the down arrow so that you can get back through. All right, now this one, obviously you could do a hole punch over here, or you could do a hole punch over here. Which one's right? Impossible to know. But it also looks like you can just drop down here and go for timing. Now, the shorter, the skinnier they run, the harder it is to get under them, because it's really unrelenting. You have to be very careful to not go at the wrong timing, or you'll get wrecked. Now, I might have just messed up, because I might need to go up to that spot above me, and you just can't tell, because you can't see it, right? Because if you don't get all of the things you have to have, you can't make it to the end. But for now, we're just going to keep going because it doesn't matter that much. So let's go up through here. Maybe we'll even go back up to the top and we'll do the rocket to Blobolonia, because Blobolonia is a very different place than here. Here is all about map and exploration, whereas there is mostly about avoiding baddies. It's mostly linear, and you just have to really be careful, because if you mess up, they will kill you. Here we go. Oh, whoops. Why did I do that? That was a waste. I don't think I can get up there from there. Well, let's just try. Let's see if I can hop. Maybe from the top? No. That was a waste. Alright. Oh, come on. Yeah, you missed out on the jelly bean because you were too far away, dude. I'm wasting jelly beans now. Alright. Now, I don't think I can get any higher than this from over here. So let's go back down, and let's punch another hole through the ground here. Coconut, cola. Where's the hole punch? Catch a punch. There we go. Let's just go right here and see what happens. Because again, you just have to exhaustively explore every little area and figure out where you can go and where you can't. Nothing here so far. Alright, I'm going to save again. I'm going to go off the edge. Alright, here we go. Here's something. Let's see. We want cola so that we can float in the water. Now, again, I can't remember what's down here because it's been ages since I played this game. But just the sheer number of things you can do in this game are amazing. This was 1989, keep in mind, right? I mean, I know it doesn't look like a thing of beauty, but just think about this for a moment. Trying to program in all of the different jelly beans and what they can do. That's crazy. I don't know if I can make it through here or not, but... Oh, I can go down, but I can't go up. Is that it? That seems right. If I remember right, it's that we have to drop through from the other side, so being on this side is a waste. But I already saved down here, which, again, it's with save states, you should probably even be using separate save states, because otherwise you're going to get into trapped corners like this, where you paint yourself into a corner and now you're like, oh, well, I can't really go anywhere else because I'm trapped down here. But we'll see if we can ladder our way out of here. I can't remember, actually, if we can get out of here or not. Let's see. Oh, okay, we can. Alright, well, we're going to load because we don't want to waste that. And let's do a licorice guy to get out of here. Alright, dude, we need you over here. Yeah, come right here in the corner. There you go. Good glorp. Good little blob. And we're back up here. So, we know that we can't get past those spikes. So we want to come all the way over here. Try to climb back up here. At least they're pretty generous with some of the jelly beans, like the licorice ones. They give you quite a few of those early on. Alright. You also have to be careful when you throw the jelly beans. If you're walking back and forth, there is inertia, and so your jelly bean will go flying if you're walking back and forth. Alright, we can't do a hole punch there because it's too big. I'm curious... Again, I have a vague recollection that I was able to do a strawberry bridge here. Let's see. Come all the way to the corner. There we go. No, stay in the corner. There we go. And let's try a strawberry bridge. Let's do that. And then does he just extend and then I can walk off of it? Nope. I thought I remembered that, but I guess not. Let's just run and see what happens. How far can we make it? Nope, I die. Oh, but from here, look, we're past those spikes, right? So I bet here we could use the cola. And now we could drop down in the bubble. And maybe if we're fast enough, maybe we can even float to the other side. Nope, you drop straight down. Alright, so if we go to the right, we'll probably see those same spikes. Let's not go all the way to the right, though. I seem to remember that we need to go down here, but let's go down first. Oh, yeah, I think this was like, you had to be careful not to bump into the edges, otherwise you pop. I can't remember how far up you can go on these, too. Alright, I'm gonna go down a little bit, and I'm gonna save. Yeah, those are the poppy ones. But that looks like a dead end, right? So that doesn't matter, so let's go back this way. Save again. Alright, let's try the right side. Again, I can't remember what else down here. I also can't remember if the bubble's timed. Could be that I only have so much air until it kills me. I can't tell if it's getting smaller. Now I'm all nervous. I've got the Sonic the Hedgehog anxiety. Being under the water is never a good thing in video games. No, that's not true. There's some where it's fine. There was actually some levels in the original Crisis that were quite interesting under the water. Alright, let's see here. Oh, there's a... Is that a treasure? Looks like. But again, I don't know if the treasures matter. But, you know, since we've got a save state, let's go for it, huh? Nope. Oh, man. That is hard to get. Maybe we'll just leave that alone. Because I can't remember if it matters. It might be a thing like you have to have so much treasure or you can't get to the end. I can't remember. Alright, let's get this. I do know, though, that if you didn't find all the jelly beans that you need, the end is just impossible. You can't do it. So you have to have explored this map enough that you can find all the jelly beans. You definitely need some keys. Was this just for treasure? It might have been. Interesting. I thought I remembered needing to go this way, but maybe not. Maybe it was just for treasure. Oh. I should be down lower. Alright. Save again. Are we almost back to the way up to the top? Hopefully. I know some people find this song irritating, but I actually really like it. Sometimes I'll find myself humming it or whistling it, much to my wife's chagrin. Can't say she's a fan of Trouble in Blobolonia like I am. But my friend Jason, he's the one that I beat this game with, and it took us, again, like an entire summer, because every time you mess up, you have to start the game over. So you basically have to do it perfect. Once you have it, it has to be like a perfect speed run, more or less. Alright, let's get some licorice and get out of this hole. Alright. Have a little licorice, my good blob. I haven't found any beans yet. Where are the beans at? Whoa, that was close. I think if I stand right here, it's alright. Ooh, that was very close. Okay, let's strawberry bridge this out, huh? And then, again, it's all about the timing. I have got that timing down. I haven't even messed up yet, have I? I remember messing up a lot back in the day, so I mean, Jason and I got to be pros at this game. Alright, first of all, let's just jump off, because last time we... Okay, yep, that's where we go. So, you'll notice that up above us is a bit of a gap in the roof. So what I want to try is, you guessed it, a trampoline. You gotta be careful with trampolines, because if you go too high, you will die. But if you're not close enough to the edge there... Whoop, see, now I'm gonna die for sure. Alright, but... Nope. Okay, so I had to go one more than that. So I have to get to the top of the screen, and then the very next one I should be able to do it, right? Whew, that was close, but we got there. Now, I think, again, you know, actually, let's load that, because I want to just go as high as I can so that I can just see what's up above, right? Obviously, I won't be able to jump to this ledge once I've gone too high, but that way we'll be able to see, you know, if there's anything cool up above. And, you know, maybe I'll hit my head on a spike and die, but at least this way we'll have an idea of what's what. Okay, so there was something up there, but nothing that I could really get to. So, do I really want to even be here? Or do we want to maybe do a trampoline further to the left? So let's load this. And I should have saved it before I threw the jelly bean, but, you know. Ah, because look, here's another one as well. So, come over here, dude. And let's do this again. I'll save. We'll give you another trampoline jelly bean. And we'll try this guy out. You'd think I'd remember this better since this was like an entire summer's worth of gaming, but... Alright, so I could hop there, but let's keep going up just to see what's above, because we know that there was that pathway above with the treasure. Alright, so I could go all the way up there, it looks like. Well, let's try it. Let's see what's up here first. Alright, so let's use a ketchup jelly bean. I'm not going to save just yet because I'm not convinced I'm going to stay up here. What? Oh, it's because I didn't whistle first, so he was still a trampoline. And so I just wasted the ketchup. Oh, what a waste. Again, we're not going to save it, so it's not going to matter. Alright. Come this way, dude. There we go. Oh, no. I'm just wasting things left and right. Okay. Check out what's up here. Are we climbing back out now? Because we didn't find all the jelly beans, that's for sure. We didn't get the key jelly bean, the key lime. But, you know, let's just see what's over here. Because again, you kind of gotta memorize all the maps. So sometimes it's useful once, even if you're in the wrong way, to just be like, okay, I'm gonna double down and we're gonna memorize this part of the map. Alright, so that's just a treasure. How about this one? Anything over here? Okay. We're gonna use up all these ladder jelly beans, but you know, that's just the way of things. It's always weird in a game when you can't jump. We've gotten so used to being able to jump at any time, huh? Okay. Let's keep climbing. I think this is the way out once you've got all the jelly beans, but again, I don't think we have all the jelly beans we need right now. I think I should have gone down further in. I think this is, yeah, just the way to get back up to the overworld. Again, that's based off of a vague recollection from my teenage years. Because I haven't played this game since then. Yeah, see, look, this looks like the subway, right? Oh, I probably should have checked this way first, huh? Nothing, okay. So there is a treasure. Oh, is this jelly beans? There we go, jelly beans. Nice. Alright, so now... Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just the way to get out. And then I'll have to load because this is, you know, not where we need to be right now, but... And then... Where's my licorice? Wait, oh, did we get lime? Lime jelly beans. I have 2 lime jelly beans. Well, maybe we have what we need then. Maybe it was just that I had to get all the way back up to this last little bit. Well, I'm going to save. Let's do it. We're committing. Oh, I can't get out like this, can I? Alright, so I have to do... is it an apple? Let's try that. See if you can crank that high. I don't know if you can or not. Nice. Alright, so now I need a licorice. Well, I wasted a bunch of ketchup, so hopefully that bag of jelly beans had a few ketchups in there. Alright. Oh, no. My bad. My bad. Come back here, dude. No, okay. I gotta load. I should have saved after we applejacked it. Alright, so we applejack it up. It might not matter. We might be far enough over, but I have a vague recollection that we need to be on the right side to get to Blobolonia. Otherwise, you get, like, trapped and stuff, maybe? or you land in a bad spot. I can't remember for sure. Because I think when you're flying into Blobolonia, I think the enemies are still alive. And so if you fly through an enemy on the rocket, I think it kills you. Yeah. So if I remember right, you want to be like past the subway when you go to Blobolonia. Let's see. Rocket, rocket, rocket. Root beer rocket. Let's try that. And now we'll go back to Blobolonia. See, with, you know, save states, this game is like actually beatable. Oh, here we go into Blobolonia. Doodly-doo. Bassline. Do-do-do-do-do. Love a good walking bassline. Alright, where are we going to land? Okay. And now we're in Blobolonia, but we've got the key. So it should be good. Now, Blobolonia is a crazy place. I could jump up and try to get the peppermints, but I'm not going to worry about it right now, because, again, I think that just increases your scores all. Oh, see? You have to do timed puzzles now. It's a very different place. And with these kind of floaty running controls, it can be a little tricky. But you can also just kind of book it sometimes and hope for the best, right? Just be like, I'm just going to run. Oh yeah, NES timing. Who's an NES Gamer Pro? Me. Not really. It's been too long since I've done NES games to call myself any sort of gamer, but I enjoy myself. And ooh. And I've definitely done my fair set of timing puzzles. Alright, here we go. There we go. Oh, these are cherry bombs. They explode when they get to the ground, and if you're on the screen still, you just die. So you just have to have booked it as fast as you can. Oh, I can't remember what to do about them. I thought you just ran, but then what do you do about this guy? I don't think I can get under there in time. Maybe if I back up, it's okay? So let's try running through. We're going to run through the first two screens, and then we're going to back up and hope for the best. Okay. Going to save right there. Oh, nope. No. Ooh. I might have saved myself into a corner. So we're just going to run again. Alright, let's try... What could we try? Punch. Orange. Wait, what does orange do? That must have been in the bag. Orange is Vita Blaster. Oh, no, I dropped it. How do I fire it? I was trying B, but... Nope, that didn't do it. Orange, licorice, strawberry, coconut, all the same sort of stuff so far. Cola. Cinnamon is a flamethrower. Applejack. Lime. Vanilla is the umbrella. I think that might be the way to go, is with vanilla. Honey is a hummingbird. I don't think it would be that. Okay, let's try the vanilla, maybe. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe it's just that we can get under that last one. Nope. How about if we run far away? Like if we're way back here? Nope. Nope. Just if it lands, it kills us. What about if we do a trampoline, maybe? So that we're in the air when they blow up. So like that. Nope. Oh, my corpse bounces. Alright, what if we do... Oh, I think I went too far. It's just going to kill me now. Yep. Alright, what about... Maybe a bubble can protect me? Honey's hummingbird. I don't think I want a hummingbird. Maybe. Licorice, strawberry. What was strawberry again? Why can I not remember strawberry? Strawberry was a bridge. That's right. Coconut. Cola. Let's try cola. I don't think it'll save me, but, you know, let's just see. Okay, so if we peek here and then we peek back, will the cola bubble protect me? No, it does not. Okay. Cinnamon's a flamethrower. I don't think that one is what I want. Alright, well, let's try the hummingbird. Maybe the hummingbird will, like, grab the bomb for me. Oh, man. Nope, doesn't look like it. I am unsure what to do here, guys. It's been too long. Well, maybe I can just throw my coconut one through. And then, like, since I never went on that screen, maybe it won't kill me? Maybe I can get farther away if I throw my coconut through, but I'm like several screens back. And then I'm gonna run back like this. No, that didn't work, did it? Alright, well, maybe I just have to sacrifice a life. I mean, I've already lost one, which isn't great. So let's just run forward, and then let's see what happens after I die. Do I spawn on this screen? No, it happens again. Maybe... Let's try the trampoline again, and maybe there's something up above that I'm missing. Yeah, I just can't remember how I got through this. Oh, maybe it's that somewhere there's a jelly bean bag in the sky that I have to get. And this is one of the problems with this game, is that you just have to exhaustively explore everything, including the sky, right? Oh, it looks like it's not letting me go higher than that. I know that there are screens where you can go higher than one, but... So apparently, if there's nothing to explore, it just won't let you go that high. Okay. Well, let's go back to this one then. And we'll explore this sky. I mean, this was also a cherry bomb level, so it's probably not going to be this one. It's probably going to be before that, right? If anything. Doesn't look like it's going to let me go up above. Nope, nothing. Okay. What if we go back to, like, here? Come over here, little blob. Have a jelly bean. I probably should have saved that first, but oh well. Okay. What's in this sky? Oh, looks like it's only going to let me go one screen up too. Interesting. Well, I think I might have to call it here because I don't know how to get through this level. So, if you know how to get through this level, comment down below. Because I'm baffled. I just don't even know what to do. But I know that me and my friend Jason, we figured it out once way back in the day. It could have been this Vita Blaster. I don't even remember how to use the Vita Blaster as part of the problem. Is it... Oh wait, vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C. Oh! That's probably those things up in the sky, and I should have been collecting them. And right now I have none, so I can't blast them. Whereas if I did, then I could come through here and I could blast these cherries, and I'd be fine. So that's what it is. You got to do a little more collection. But I'm going to call it here because it's been about 40 minutes, and I don't want to bore you too much. But this is Trouble in Blobolonia. I love this game. It is a little bit silly. Okay, it's a lot silly. It's incredibly silly. But with an emulator and with save states, I think it's absolutely worth playing. If you're just going to do it on original hardware, it's probably not worth doing unless you're going to look online and memorize every single map, because otherwise it's just way too hard. So, as always, I've been Sin Placebo. Go find yourself an amazing game to play, especially in this world where we just have millions upon millions of games for you to play. And I will catch you next time.